So we're just going to sleep in our street clothes, huh? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that is kind of odd. Da 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 da. Hey! Want a spot of tea? Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Tell me about this ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. Really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Come again? Unitsua. You are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A. I have a feeling there's a rank S because it's too much of a perfect storm. I'm sorry. Will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. I bet that was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. For real? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see if you're a Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Let's push it. Error, you have a virus. I had to. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ. Okay. To try and win the ZA Royale. You got the markings of a really good trainer, and I'd love it if you could use your skills to help me to battle all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Oh man, for real? It's not like you really gave me a choice. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in the way. And try the jacket on too, go ahead. Ah, so this is the jacket in the final image of the game. That makes sense. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. I see. So they give you a promotion, huh? Kind of like how gym battles work. I see. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C, of course. And your goal is to climb up from the bottom all the way up to rank A at the top. How nice is it to see so much energy so early in the day? I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Mitsuha. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, that was kind of ominous. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. You don't say! And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, aha! So it is a Legends game after all. Also, don't ask me to do this, I might break my neck. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Do a barrel roll. I don't know. I think I would have to jump out the window first. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep. Nice to meet you. Enchante! Nice to meet you too, I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Nitsura. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Words are hard, aren't they? Tier, no? Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, probably. Alright. I also love the feature how all the doorways are extremely tall. Gee, I wonder why. Verde District. That makes sense. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on! Good. In the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle, so let's give this a shot. So yeah, I go see my girlfriend in the background. I drug her along for the ride. So they give you the Pokemon, the, I guess, friendly sort of character, rival, I guess. What am I doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. I keep forgetting they don't auto-walk. And finish it off. Can't believe you knocked out Tepig, but we're not through yet. I know about type advantages. You don't need to read it to me every single time. Oh boy. That's going to take a lot of getting used to that. I'm going to have to Z target. You've got talent, that's for sure. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. I mean, duh. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. Let me guess, a Pokemon Center? Yep, how'd I know? There are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Jeez. When they're saying... You know, I was with the people that were a little concerned that that we were confined to Lumio City, but holy cow, this is kind of crazy. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. At least Kalos is getting some love. Like, really? Why did they just... Well, I'll tell you why. I can actually tell you why. So, story time. The reason why they ditched Kalos so quickly is because they were pressured into making Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That is a fact. And because of that, we never got a proper send-off for Gen 6. True story. Oop. Someone's home. Well, this is a problem. It's just a stupid boulder! What do you think is the deal here, Nitsura? Some kind of art installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon... That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. No way the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hey, Jordy. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. I plead the fifth. This has to be hell on your knees. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. I need it! I am Nurse Joy, the 1000th Nurse Joy that you've probably met. Try bringing out your new buddy for a second, Sura. So a new Pokédex to complete, so another shiny charm on my sleeve too. Yeah. Pokemon Research Lab, so is Sycamore here still? Now let's head to that Wild Zone. Why is it nigh impossible to get? I don't like the sound of that. Hi, Eevee. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a Wild Zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch those cities' wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so Wild Zones was set up for them to hang out in. They appear to be abandoned districts of the city. The different Wild Zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. No comment. Okay. I'm gonna have the recommended level 5 or above. Be ready for attacks from wild Pokemon if you're going to enter this Wild Zone. I see. Solid Pokemon. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. And now it begins. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. New Donk City. Hello there. No! Yeah, that's one Fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. Bunnelby! That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The first step to catching aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. I see. Interesting. Well, that was a miss. You're cooking now. That's right. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. You must be itching for more Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. If you run out of those, you can buy more at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. I see. Scatterbug, eh? I wonder if they're going to cuck us with Vivillon like they used to. Bunnelby, Fletchling. Guess I could try to catch another Scatterbug. Ooh, Mareep. Beetle. Well, my favorite Pokemon. Alright. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Active combat. I kind of like this. It's going to be a headache, though. I know that much. Because now you gotta juggle multiple things at once. The Lumio Skelette. Well, I know whose lab this is supposed to be. Is it the same person? How goes it? Got your 5 species of Pokemon? You do? Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later, after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. I can also see how this can be a problem where I might have to kite some Pokemon away to battle them. Acting director, I see. So this is clearly still Sycamore's lab, but he doesn't appear to be here anymore. Even the professor resigned from his position. Huh. Wonder what happened to Professor Sycamore. That short-sighted nitwit! That is a Team Flare symbol. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Wow. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Nice chair, by the way. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. So the acting director is a former Team Flare scientist, huh? But yeah, she still has the motifs of it. Interesting. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Well, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Survey work, huh? Using that term again, are we? And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you! Somehow I knew you'd just agree. I don't think you gave me a choice there. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Researcher level will go up. You'll also receive valuable rewards such as TM, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. I see. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Ah, I see. So you're all so manipulative, huh? Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2, it's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Alright. So, Rock Smash, Mud Shot, Protect Thunderfang. Oh, this is worth it. The Elemental Punches? What? Swords Dance? I'll probably do some of that off screen. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it on instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and... So we're back to this now, huh? See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. You clearly have never met Mew. Anyway, good luck out there, and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. You clearly have never heard of Mew. Oh, I see. Oh, so yeah, okay, so there's a shiny charm. So that's what you need to do, huh? This is going to be time consuming, especially since the end goals are a gold bottle, 3 gold bottle caps, a Master Ball, and the shiny charm. Yeah, I'm feeling this is going to be time consuming. So yeah, I'll probably do that off screen. Some of the research is it. Some of the research, anyway. Anyway, what does she need me to do? So the Pokedex is part of it. That makes sense. And then just catching these specific types. Register all Pokemon in a zone. Win battles. Okay. They seem to give off a whiff of glow. Oh, Professor Sycamore. Does make me wonder what happened to Sycamore then. Of course, then again, your character does strongly resemble them, so... I don't know about that.